I need to download SQLite. So I go to www.sqlite.org/download.html. This guy here. When I get here, I scooch on down the page till I come to there it is, download. I get the download. I scooch on down the page till I come to precompiled binaries for Linux? No. For Mac? No. We've got a Windows SQLite shell, Windows 32, x86. This is my guy, command line shell access. Okay, that's what I need. I'm going to be using Sqlite3 with my Python, and I need to do some practicing at the command line also. Alright, that's good. I click on this guy, and as soon as I do that, it gives me this fellow right here. So I can download. I click on OK, and he downloads this. And when he's finished, he puts this fellow up on the screen. That was, how did I get there again? Tools, downloads, and there he is. And when I double click on this fellow, SQLite shell, up comes my pzip, and pzip has Sqlite3 in it. I click and I drag this into another folder, this folder specifically, and there he is, Sqlite3.exe. I'm not done yet. Not yet. We're not out of the woods yet. Just almost out of the woods. Let me close this up. Close this up. The next thing I want to do is I want to go to my computer, which is up here, and you can't see that. I'll move this over. Here's my computer, and now I think you can see that. Move this out of the way. My computer. I right-click on my computer. I right-click on my computer, go to Properties, and then I click on Advanced, and I go to Environment Variables. Scooch on down to Path, and Edit. I get to Edit. Go to the end, and I key in E:\Sqlite3. That's the directory where I just put my SQLite. Not that guy. This fellow. Let me make this just a tad bigger for you. That's it, right there. E:\Sqlite3. That's the directory where I stored all of this, where I put that Sqlite3 file that I just downloaded. I key that in there, semicolon, then E:\Sqlite3. You have to separate that from the previous location with a semicolon. Then I click on OK, and OK again, and OK. Now, back I go. Next thing I do, start, run, command window, and let me put this here. Whoops, and make this a bit smaller so you can see this. Alright. And let me, just for the fun of it, change directories to the root, start the screen, and then I'm going to key in Sqlite3. And bada bing, bada bang, bada boom, there it is. I've now got the prompt. So I can now start using Sqlite3 from a command line prompt and also from within Python for testing purposes. Wow, and so can you. That's all I have to say for now. This is George Boole.